Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016. We're playing as Leicester City. This is Season 2, Episode 10. And in today's episode, we have the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League against Manchester United. We've been drawn against our fellow English, our fellow countrymen club, Manchester United. And it's going to be an absolute cracker. We'll play the first leg in today's episode. We've only got a couple more fixtures left. We've got a match against Liverpool coming up, Newcastle and Stoke, until we end the season. So, let's recap the last couple of matches. In the last episode, we managed to beat Marseille 3-1 at the King Power Stadium. Then we managed to draw 1-1 down in France. Unfortunately, guys, we did get knocked out of the FA Cup 3-2 by Chelsea. But to be honest, the board wanted me to hit there. Seeing we won the Capital One Cup and the Community Shield. We did win the FA Cup last year, but I don't particularly care about it. I want to focus on the league and focus on the Champions League. We already had a cup run. The board wanted me to finish in the semi-finals. We won the Capital One, so they should be happy with that. But we got knocked out in the semis, which is what the board wanted. Back onto the fixtures. Now, I did skip this match against Manchester United. I thought, seeing I'm going to have 2 Champions League matches against United, I thought having a third would be way too much. So I just played this match off camera, and we comfortably won 4-1 at the King Power Stadium. Remy scored 2. Gray, the 19-year-old who's been playing instead of Schlupp because he's picked up an injury. And Jamie Vardy with the one, Higuain with the other. We had a match against Tottenham Hotspur away at White Hart Lane. And unfortunately for both sides, it was a draw. So now in today's episode, we have the semi-finals against Manchester United. Right, what else should I recap? Let's go through the Premier League, then we'll go through the league. So, I'm currently sitting in first with 82 points. Arsenal are second with 77. We've automatically gained Champions League football for next season, but if we lose against Liverpool, Newcastle and Stoke, we could lose the title because Arsenal are only 5 points behind us. They are hot on our tail. Tottenham are third with 69 points, United fourth with 68, Manchester City fifth with 62, Chelsea sixth with 61. Liverpool have been not doing very well under the command of Jurgen Klopp. 51 points there. Looking down the bottom of the table, Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest look like they're going to go straight back down. Not Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest. Leeds could. Sheffield Wednesday on 31 points. I've been banging on about Sheffield Wednesday. I really do like them. Hopefully Gary Monk can keep them up. So let's have a quick look at the players' stats. Remy is the top goal scorer of the Premier League with 30 goals. Jamie Vardy on 23. Juan Mata has the most assists. Schlupp just behind on 13. Riyad Mahrez and Schlupp have 26 assists between them. Shaqiri has travelled the most distance. Rojo has the most key tackles. Mangala third. I love how my both strike partnership and both my centre-back partnerships are up there. Oh, Jack Butland's up here as well. 21 goals conceded. 19. He's currently in second with 19 clean sheets. David De Gea with 21. What's our hit accuracy? Wow, probably not. Riyad Mahrez is the first overall highest rated player. Danny Drinkwater is currently second. Okay, so let's move on to the Champions League now. So, in the Champions League, we're currently in the semi-final. The other semi-final that is playing is against Real Madrid versus Barcelona. How exciting is that? There's an El Clasico on our hands. In the last season, Barcelona managed to win it, and the season before that as well. So, 2 England sides facing each other, 2 Spanish sides facing each other. It's going to be interesting to see. So, if we manage to progress against Manchester United, which I'm hoping I can, I do feel confident, we're going to be either facing Barcelona or Real Madrid in the final, which is huge for Leicester. Right, let's have a look at our players. Locke Remy is the top goal scorer of the Champions League, currently sitting with 13 goals, 5 goals clear of Iron Robin in second. Schlupp is currently drawing second with 5. Most tackles, Mika Richards, Rojo's up there. And Jack Butland isn't because we haven't been playing him much. Remy is the number 1 rated player, 1 point clear of Neymar. But apart from that, I think we should get into the match against Manchester United. We managed to get our next season's funds, which are insane. What else can we recap? No, let's have a quick look at our team. We're going to be playing a 4-4-2 as always. Vardy, Remy leading the line. Gray, Kante, Drinkwater, Mahrez, Bertrand, Rojo, Mangala, Richards, Jack Butland in goal. Now, unfortunately, Schlupp is still out with his injury. He's going to be back to 1 to 6 days. He might be actually back for the next leg. But Gray's been playing really well on that left-hand side. The 20-year-old Englishman is worth 12 million. Played 12 games for Leicester this season. Come off the bench 21 times. 2 goals, 5 assists. He's quite good. I love that youngster having that little bit of spark on the left. Anything else I wanted to show you? Oh, our loan report did come back, which is interesting. Wellington Silva. It's going to be incredibly interesting to see if our affiliate club Brighton comes up into the Premier League, because we have a lot of players out there. Wellington Silva, picked him up for free from Arsenal, has played 32 games this season, come off the bench twice, scored 2 goals and had 7 assists for Brighton. Sammy Amiobi's down at Brighton as well, 1 goal, 1 assist, 11 matches, coming off the bench 5 times. We have Gabriel Paulista. We picked him up relatively cheap, roughly around about 10 million, I think, from Arsenal, who transfer listed him. Unfortunately, couldn't get a work permit, so he's down at Fenerbahce. Anyone else? No, not really. Joseph Dudo has an injury at the moment, which is unfortunate. Karamarich, 25 years of age, 15 million. I've been trying to sell him for a while. Was back on loan at Hoffenheim. He's currently on loan at Malaga. 25 matches, 14 goals. 25 matches, 14 substitutions, 10 goals, and 3 assists. I just don't see him getting into the side. We've already got an abundance of strikers. We already play 2. Vardy, Remy leading the line, and we have Sado Barahino going to be the main striker in the future, and we do have Ben Teke at the moment, who I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with him. We picked him up relatively cheaply from Liverpool when they transfer listed him. I thought it'd be a good idea, but he's yet to score a goal, coming off the bench 8 times in all competitions and only picked up an assist. But enough jibber jabber. Let's get into the match against Manchester United at the King Power Stadium. I think it'll be a tight game, but I think United will lose this one. Wow, controversial. Leicester on a high and have the home advantage. Should be good enough to get a victory. Interesting. So, Manchester United are playing a 4-2-3-1. Higuain leading the line. Mata at the cam. Depay, the young Brazilian on the left. Schneiderlin, Herrera, Luke Shaw, Jones, Benatia, Damian, David De Gea in goal. They have Daley Blind, Wilson, Wayne Rooney, and Schweinsteiger on the bench. But let's cross our fingers, put in a good performance, boys. I do feel confident that we can beat Jose Mourinho's side here today. Jack Butland with a goal kick out. Gray breaking down the left-hand side. Jamie Vardy. Come on, Jamie Vardy. Get a shot off. Oh, straight at David De Gea. And we carved United's defense up like carving a cake. Gray back to Drinkwater. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a little bit nasty. Drinkwater, the United reject, told he wasn't good enough, has made it all the way to the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League, facing his former side along with Marcus Rojo. I'm sure there's a couple of other players in there, but I can't seem to think of any off the top of my head. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribed. I'd really much appreciate it. Also, check out my social media links. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram all in the description below. Let me know your predictions. Do you think I'm going to win the Premier League? Will I fluff it up? Will I bottle this match against Manchester United? What were your predictions? Did you think I was going to do well in the Champions League? The thing is, we've just had such favourable fixtures all throughout. We definitely could have got harder opponents. Richards with a throw-in. Oh, Drinkwater trying to pick up the crumbs from there. Higuain tracking back. We managed to have a pretty easier group stage. It was Basel, some Czech side, and Borussia Dortmund. We managed to win the group stage. Leading. Memphis breaking down the left. Oh my God. Jack Butland with the save of the match, denying Higuain. Come on, get in a tackle. Yes, good on you, Richards. Tackling his fellow countryman, Luke Shaw. Richards gets on the ball. Now Richards with another throw in. Mahrez plays it back to Kante. Come on, break away down here. Remy breaking away. Oh, trying to find Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy! Oh, Jamie Vardy collects, and we're 1-0 up against Manchester United. Jamie Vardy scores his 35th goal of the season. Kante gets an exceptional tackle in. Somehow gets to Jamie Vardy. David De Gea, what are you doing? Gets a hand to it, and Jamie Vardy breaks away. Oh my god, and we're 1-0 up against Manchester United. Riyad Mahrez looks a little bit exhausted. I want to try to keep him on as long as possible. But yeah, getting back on the Champions League, I already told you who was in my group. We managed to have the round of 16 against Benfica, and we managed to have the quarterfinals against Marseille. Both very good sides, but we really, imagine if we had Real Madrid or Barcelona or Bayern Munich in the semis or the quarterfinals of the round of 16. We've had 10 shots to 5. Manchester United have had 3 to 3. 51% possession to their 59. Let's calm it down a bit now, shall we? I've been talking a lot, I feel like. Right, what have we got going on here? We'll keep Riyad Mahrez until he gets to 58 conditioning, and then we'll just sort of assess. It's sort of hard to see if anyone's going to pick up an injury or not. I'm not going to try and park the bus or go with the Jose Mourinho 5-2-3. The 5-2-3. We got to throw in here with Richards. Kante, drink water. Come on, Leicester. We've got a nice piece of play coming on. Oh, Remy denied. Higuain on the counter-attack. Oh my god, Mangala with a foul. I'm hoping that's not a red. I think it might be a yellow. It didn't look too nasty. A yellow, Mangala. Okay. I'm quite happy that you put in the commitment, and Rojo has picked up a injury. A head gash. Oh, that should be fine. He might be a little bit clueless out there. Right, Riyad Mahrez is exhausted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring on Sado Barahino for him. I'm going to bring on Daniel Amati for drink water. Make him a ball winner. That's what we're doing. Daniel Amati is so good for me. 22 years of age, 50 million he's worth. Now, whether or not we're going to bring in Chuck Benteke up front, we'll see. We really do need to see what happens to Mangala and Rojo, because Mangala has a yellow and Rojo has an injury. We might have to bring on Wes Morgan. Hopefully, Rojo can push through it. But we'll just have to see. Yeah, he's going up here. He was on 61, now he's on 63. 70 minutes going in, 64, 63. Mangala. How are we going for time? 80 minutes in. Let's bring on Wes Morgan. We have the opportunity to bring on Wes Morgan. Or we can bring on Danny Simpson. We're better off bringing on Wes Morgan for Rojo. Put Wes Morgan as a central. Now, I want Wes Morgan to go straight behind Kante, because Kante's a box-to-box midfielder. He's tracking back and forth. And Amati's a ball winner. So let's keep it as that. I would have really liked to bring on Benteke for Remy, but we simply just don't have the substitutions. We just need to hold on to this lead. Now, Wes Morgan, the captain's come on. Jamie Vardy is the designated captain at the moment. Will we hold on to this 1-0 lead against Manchester United? Bertrand is exhausted. Coming to the dying minutes of the match. 3 minutes remaining. Bertrand with a corner kick, with a free kick, not a corner kick. Kante gets dispossessed. Oh, come on, Leicester. Yeah, track back Mangala. Yes, good job. Kill the time. Put it back to Butland. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. Holy fucking shit. Memphis Depay sprays it. There's another counter-attack on him. Juan Mata plays Wayne Rooney. Foul. Oh, Memphis Depay with the foul. Holy shit. That was intense. That last couple of minutes. But we managed to prevail on the day and come away with a sneaky 1-0 victory over Manchester United in the semi-finals of the Champions League. 18 shots to 8, 7 to 4. We deserved to win that match. Now, let's just hope none of those injuries got aggravated. Okay, right. We have the opportunity to send him to the physio. He'll be out for 7 to 10 days. Only available for light training and matches. Right, what have we got now coming up? Let's have a look at our calendar. When is the next match? All right, so it's like that's 7 days there, 8. Will he be back in time? Oh, probably not. We need him for the match against United. Available only for light training and matches with protective equipment for 7 to 8 days and estimated cost of... Mind you, it's only a gashed head. Out for 7 to 10 days. Let's leave him to the physio. I won't play him in the match against Liverpool. They have Joel Matip out, 7 players unregistered. Okay, John Flanagan there is a notable player. We're 5 points clear against Arsenal. We'll play the match against Liverpool off camera, and we'll play the second leg in the Champions League against Manchester United. Let's have a quick look at how no, it hasn't happened just yet. The match against Barca and Real Madrid, the El Clasico within the Champions League. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, welcome back to the second leg of the UEFA Champions League against Manchester United. Obviously, having our narrow 1-0 victory. Hopefully, we can go on and progress into the final. Yes, the final of the Champions League. It would be absolutely fantastic if we could. We managed to beat Jurgen Klopp's side 2-0. Drinkwater and Remy scoring. Liverpool are not doing well. Currently sitting in 9th, and we're 5 points clear of Arsenal. Tottenham 3rd with 70. But, Manchester United have 2 pretty much crucial first-team players out, I'd say. Morata and Jesse Rodriguez and Martial. Varela. Adnan's out with an injury. Now, Jesse Rodriguez has not had a very good career. He's actually transfer listed. If you go here and go transfer listed, you can sort by it. This is where I pick up most of my bargains. Jesse Rodriguez, 24 years of age, played 10 games and only scored 1 goal for United in the league. That's pretty woeful. This season, 9 goals, 3 assists. He might be a player we could pick up. Worth 29 million. They want 33 for him. For example, Pastore's worth 63. I wonder how much we could get him for if we were going to. 57 they're asking for. There's a couple of players there, but we're not in the next the next transfer window. I was about to say January. We need to focus on the Champions League. So let's have a look at how Barcelona versus Real Madrid ended up. Okay, Real Madrid in the first leg of the Champions League won 3-0 against Barcelona. Wow, what an upset for that match. Holy shit. Finished second in the league last season. I imagine that they won. I will do a recap of the leagues as well. So, we're going to be playing our 4-4-2, and I can't believe it. We're in the semi-finals of the Champions League. This is not the same Leicester that happened as the start of the Football Manager career. We have greatly improved the squad, as you can see by the star rating. Holy shit. Vardy's worth just shy under 50 million. I was going to sort through that, but it might be easier just clicking. Remy's worth 35. Picked him up for 19. Gray's worth 14. Kante's worth 67 million. Drinkwater's worth 58 million. Mahrez is worth 67. Bertrand is worth 37. Rojo's worth 46. Mangala's worth 30. Richards is worth 27, and Jack Butland is worth 33 million. Like, our squad is so highly priced now. Here are the fees and the transfers. Soto Barahino was my most expensive signing, 37. Picked Mangala up for 14, Jack Butland for 22, Richards for 24. I do highly recommend picking up players once they're relegated. Here are my outs as well. Obviously, did have to sell Christian Fuchs for 22 million. He's worth 24 now because he's 31 years of age. I wanted a better left back. I did mention this in the Bertrand episode, but let's get into the match against United. Enough jibber jabber. We need to mix up the squad a little bit here because Schlupp has come back from his injury. He's worth 55 million, 24 years of age. Even though Gray has been playing pretty well on that left-hand side, we will bring on Schlupp. So let me just have a quick look at the player's condition. Marcus Rojo's just come back from his injury, 80%. Locke Remy's on 83 and Mahrez is on 87. I'm going to have to keep an eye out on that, of course. I'm going to have to play Rojo. I can't not. He's facing his former side at Old Trafford. I believe Leicester have enough about themselves to see to Manchester United. The Foxes should be able to build on there. Yeah, okay, right. So we have a 1-goal lead, but We are versing Manchester United. Anything can happen at Old Trafford. They're playing a similar team to last time we met. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Higuain leading the line. Mata, Depay. They're actually playing Wayne Rooney on that right-hand side. Schneiderlin, Herrera in the midfield. Luke Shaw, Jones, Smalling, Darmian and David De Gea in goal. Benatia on the bench. Daley Blind, Valdez and Ashley Young. So let's get stuck into the match now, shall we? At Old Trafford. Okay, an over-the-top through ball, which got cut out quite quickly. I guess it was offside. Oh, 2 offsides within a couple of minutes. Alrighty, Kante Drinkwater. Oh, Drinkwater gets tackled. And Morgan Schneiderlin has a red. Oh my god. Morgan Schneiderlin has been sent off in the 13th minute. That has helped us so much. Frustration from the fucking Frenchman. Oh, nice, guys. Nicely done. Now push with the 4-4-2. Come on. Come on, Leicester. Oh, my God. I'm hoping that Manchester United have just gifted us the win on a fucking platter. Marcus Rojo has a condition of 64. Hopefully he can just keep on for a little bit more. No highlights, except for the red card in the first half. However, highlights can be deceiving in Football Manager. Let's delve into the stats. So, Manchester United have had 8 shots to 4. They're actually doing better than us in the shots department. We've had 3-2, but we've dominated them in possession. 2 corners to 3. Okay. Alright, let's start the second half and see how we go. We have the ball now. Oh, Mahrez gets tackled by Luke Shaw there. We're 1-0 up on aggregate. It's currently 0-0 at Old Trafford. It's going to be interesting to see how Jose Mourinho does. Higuain has come off for Daley Blind. Luke Shaw has a yellow. I just need to keep an eye on the minutes and the eye on the player condition, because I might have to bring on Wes Morgan for Rojo. Alright, there's a throw-in, rather said, from United here. Kante maintains possession, only gets it as far as Ander Herrera. Okay, nice Richards breaking that down. Remy, Vardy, Kante breaking away on the counter-attack. Oh no, loses possession. Wayne Rooney breaking away. It's 1-1. It is currently 1-0 at Old Trafford, 1-0 on 1-1 on aggregate. One Mata putting an amazing over-the-top through ball to Wayne Rooney. Cool, calm, and collected. Smashes it into the back of the net. Wow, they had an attack, we countered, and then they counter-attacked our counter-attack. For fuck's sake. I wait for Rojo to get a little bit more match fitness. Okay, oh no. Drinkwater dispossessed from Memphis. Memphis breaking away big time here. Wayne Rooney claims he's second. Oh no. 1 player down. Manchester United are leading 2-1 on aggregate. Wayne Rooney scores his second of the match. Oh fuck. Oh no. Come on, Leicester. We can hold on for a little bit longer, hopefully. Right, we're going to have to do some substitutions here. Let's bring on Wes Morgan for Rojo. Let's bring on Gray for Mahrez. Let's bring on Amati for Drinkwater. Or should we bring someone on for Remy? He's 64. Nah, we need Remy and Vardy leading the line. Let's bring on Daniel Amati for Drinkwater. Make him a ball winner. So, Gray's coming on, Amati, and Wes Morgan's coming on. Come on, we need to pick up a goal here. Wayne Rooney's injured with a shoulder injury. Nice. That's going to help us, hopefully. 8 minutes remaining in extra time. We need to break down United and get the ball back. Okay, we've got it. Jack Butland sprays it back. Oh, yeah, okay, we've got the ball. Amati. Come on, my mate. Oh, no, he's getting blocked down a bit. Richards back to Amati. Gray, the 20-year-old. Amati. Remy. Gray. Gray breaking away. Schlupp. Oh, we've done it. Gray and Schlupp combined. Gray, the 20-year-old from Birmingham. He's been playing so well. Puts it to the back post. Schlupp back from his injury. Slashes at it. And we're currently drawing 2-2 against United. I do believe we progress because we have the away goal. It's currently 2-2 on aggregate. David De Gea with the kick out. Remy, Vardy. Vardy breaking away. Wes Morgan, look at that interception. Remy, oh my god, sprays it to the right-hand side of the post. Come on, can we get a late winner? I'm pretty sure, because of the away goal so important, we win. Yeah, they're celebrating. I think we're in the final of the Champions League. It doesn't go to penalties, does it? I'm pretty sure. Leicester, yes, triumphant, despite second leg hiccup. My God. Leicester book Millennium in the Champions. Leicester book. Okay, where's this stadium? It's in Cardiff. What? The Champions League final is in Wales. Okay, fair enough. I don't mind. Just a little bit odd. Leicester have been given 10 million for progressing in the Champions League. Jose believe referee got it wrong. Yeah, of course you did, Jose. But we're in the final of the Champions League, and we don't know who that's going to be against. Could be against Real Madrid. Yeah, because we drew 2-2 on aggregate because we got the away goal. Because we got the away goal and didn't concede at home, we're in the Champions League final. Wow, we won that by the skin on our teeth. The skin of our teeth. The skin of our teeth. That was so close. But guys, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hang on, wait, what? No, we're in the final, yeah. I just read that and I was just like, what? Yeah, we did lose the match, but we won on aggregate. That doesn't bother me. But yeah, anyway, sorry about that awkward bit of silence. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. But yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day. Make sure to take care of yourselves and stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Stay tuned for the Champions League final against either Real Madrid or Barcelona.